This is the 2004 Sonoma Solstice Syrah. The vineyard's owned by Ron and Ellen Vitt. About 3 acres planted. I think the first harvest was 2001. Extraordinary vineyard, very, very well taken care of. It's one of the vineyards that my brother Phil grows. We have a partnership with the Vitts in this wine. We chose to have a different look, a different label on it. Sonoma Solstice is the vineyard name and also the name of the wine. From his house, it's kind of interesting. There's a little, if you look across eastward towards the Mayacamas, there's a little indentation on the mountainsides up there, and on the solstice, the sun comes right up through that little gap. So essentially, that's the name of it. This vineyard is small enough in that we can take the whole vineyard in at once. We can really fine tune the ripening on it. We can get it exactly the way we want it. This wine is beautifully ripe, great gorgeous nose, tremendous color, tremendous palate. It's a huge, I call it billet. I mean it's just a real mouthful of ripe black fruit Syrah. Very well done. A tremendous amount of patience both from the Vitts and my brother and myself to get this wine exactly the way we want it. It's kind of interesting in that the first vintage was 2001, but it really took to the 2004 vintage when the vineyard really started to get its characteristics, its terroir. So the 04, 5, 6, 7 are just, it's amazing how in line that they're you can really tell that uniqueness of the vineyard. One of the things that Ron kind of talks about it is that starting with the 04, you're not necessarily tasting the rootstock, not necessarily tasting the Syrah, but you're tasting Sonoma Solstice Syrah. I mean, you can really have that flavor of the uptake of the roots. It's we're extremely really pleased with it and expecting great things to come from this vineyard.